Right guys, today let's unbox the 15-inch MacBook Air CS. I did get one to review. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, purely because I'm considering waiting for M3 instead, since I have an M1 MacBook Air that still works exceptionally well for my use, and so I could definitely wait for M3, but anyways, I thought I'd review the size for you guys and see how the 15-inch MacBook Air is, because I have wanted this for years. I don't need the performance of the 16-inch or the high price that comes with it, and so yes, a large regular MacBook is something I've been wanting for years, and I'm pretty hyped about checking this out. And also, this box is way bigger than I initially expected. That's why the camera is much further away from me than usual, but anyways, let's take it out of this brown box and get into the packaging. So hopefully I can just easily remove this. Let's see. Is there a pull tab? Oh, yeah, there it is. Pull tab, obviously. Apple loves their pull tabs. So yeah, let's take this off. Hopefully you can see this. Let me check 1 minute. Yes, everything's good, so let's just rip this open. Ooh. That was a nice pull. Anyways, opening this up, in front of us, we have the 15-inch. Wow, that is a massive box. Now let me get rid of this packaging and then we'll get into the official box. So that is the box, guys, and wow, this is massive. This is humongous. I'm actually quite surprised at the size. Obviously this is just the box, not the actual product, but I'm pretty hyped to check out the size. And I do want to mention, by the way, I've actually never reviewed a MacBook larger than 13 inches. I've never once handled a 16-inch. And so yeah, this will be my first large MacBook experience, and I'm pretty excited. Also, as you can see, I got silver because I honestly think silver is the color to go for with Macs. So if you can, go with silver, because my biggest regret with the M1 MacBook Air was the fact I got it refurbished. The configuration I wanted was only in space gray, and that kind of sucked. So yes, in the future, guys, I'm definitely buying a silver Mac again because these always look fantastic. And by the way, would like to remind you guys, like this video and subscribe for more content like this. It would be appreciated. Anyways, enough waffling, guys. For those curious, let's check the back of the box. You can see it's the base version because, as I said, I'm only using this 15-inch for review, and if I do plan to keep this and I fall in love with it, then I'm probably going to return this, wait for the back to school deal in the UK, and then get myself a 15-inch with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage. And yeah, that way I get a free gift card with the purchase, so obviously I'm going to take advantage of that. But yeah, for review purposes, I thought I'd check out the base version because this is likely the model many are going to get. Also, one more fact for you guys, the base version actually has the full 10-core GPU that, of course, the base 13-inch does not get. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, we have pull tabs here. Very glad that's made its way to the Mac boxes. I believe the 13-inch M2 Air I unboxed was wrapped with plastic, so I'm glad that's been changed. But anyways, I'm sure you guys are getting bored of my waffling, so let's delve into the actual box. So let's pull this, guys. That was a good pull. Anyways, second one. You just can't match the unboxing experience Apple offers. But anyways, let's now delve into the actual box. So here we go. Hopefully that's in frame. Let me check. Yes, you should be able to see that. So let's open this up. Ooh. And voila, there we are. This is a thick box, by the way. Thought I'd mention. But anyways, here we have it, guys. The 15-inch MacBook Air, finally. Let's pull this up, just gotta be careful. That's got some heft to it, but it's not that heavy, to be honest. It's a pretty good weight, I can't lie. I do like this a lot already, but anyways, obviously in the box we have the usual stuff. So putting this to the side, we have the Apple pamphlet thing that has stickers and things that people don't read, and we do also have the charger and the cable inside. Now for those curious, this is the regular 35-watt charger that is pre-configured, but you can swap it out for a faster 70-watt plug. But to be honest, I'm actually not a fan of fast charging. If I were to keep this, I'd rather have the dual ports this has. and have slower charging because I would much prefer to preserve the battery health than have insane fast charging that degrades the battery. And also, as was the case last year with the 13-inch, you have a braided cable that feels very nice. But yeah, let's now put this box away and get into the MacBook. Right, so here it is guys, the 15-inch. Already really loving this form factor, I can't lie, but let's take this paper protection thingy off first. So on the back, carefully removing it. Also, I want to mention, I don't like the fact that MacBook Airs don't have the MacBook Air branding on the back like the Pros do. That would be a nice addition. But anyways, let's take this out. And boom, there it is. So here it is in its full glory, guys. And I'm already falling in love with the size because this is massive, but in a good way, because I've been wanting a bigger screen and this feels right. And it's actually not too heavy at all. This is still a pretty portable device. It's razor thin, as you might be able to see. I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. But anyways, let's now open this and set things up. So let's open this lid. Should grease us? There we go. I'm very curious about the speakers on this because Apple has added 2 additional speakers on the 15-inch, and the 13-inch already has pretty good speakers, but if this has even better speakers, that's going to be another big reason for me to get this. And oh my god, the display is amazing. Yes, the display, oh yeah, that's perfect. That size increase, I can already see that being so useful for editing. But anyways, hopefully you can see this on camera. So yeah, I'll try and shift the MacBook a little. As you might be able to see, that is a ginormous display, and hopefully I can compare this with the 13-inch M1 Air I have. I'll put some clips in now, but yeah, this is a nice display increase for sure. I'm already loving this, but let's set it up. Right people, so I've shifted the camera to give you guys a better view of the 15-inch. So let's set this up together and check it out. So first of all, stop talking. Let's set this up now. So here we go. We're getting in. This is pretty boring actually. I should probably cut this. So yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that.
A few moments later.
Actually, do want to quickly mention the keyboard and the trackpad already are very nice to use, as is the case with all Macs, but the larger trackpad here is really spacious. The keys, as always, are great. Yeah, this MacBook is really quite amazing, and I'm kind of falling in love with this size. Right, so I'm trying to sign into Apple ID, but for some reason there's an error. I'm guessing it's because a lot of people are getting new Macs right now. But yeah, I guess I'm not signing into my Apple ID for now. That's not a massive issue though, because for now we can just test the speakers on this by playing a saranbyte video. Actually, scrap that guys, let's play some music on this. Hopefully there are no copyright issues, but anyways, is it gonna play? There we go. Wow, okay, first thing that strikes me is it's bassy, and that's surprising because you know, the speakers are under here, I'm pretty sure. You can't see any speaker grills on the sides of the keyboard, so I'm quite surprised it sounds that good for such a thin machine. But yeah, this is a definite improvement over the 13-inch M1 I have, and also the M2 I tested last year, but of course, I'll show you guys a comparison now. So yeah, I'm actually kind of blown away by the quality of the speakers on this. And so far, guys, everything I was hoping for with this 15-inch has come true. It's got the big display I want. It's got the better speakers I want. Yes, battery life's not better with the bigger size. It's the same 18 hours of endurance. And it's also got M2, which is not that big of an upgrade. over M1. But guys, I am still quite impressed with this, and I'm definitely falling in love with this size. I just have to review this further and decide if I'm willing to live with the lack of an M3 chip in this for the bigger size, or just wait for M3, because we know that's around the horizon and it should release in probably under a year, because we are expecting A16 to be 3nm, and so M3 could launch around March. And so yes, now I have to decide, do I get this or just be patient? We'll have to see, but first impressions wise, I am in love with this size. This is really the perfect computer for me, and if I don't keep this, I'm definitely getting a 15-inch MacBook Air in the future, because I am loving this form factor. Anyways, that's about it for this unboxing and first impressions. Of course, if you have questions regarding this machine, let me know in the comments. And on that note, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple content. And on that note, thank you for watching.